Hello crafty friends, Roxanne here from craftwagon.ca. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Canada, and today I would like to share with you my Life is Better with Friends card. Here are the supplies that you will need to make the card. Just add text stamp set. We'll be using Life is Better with Friends, that's our greeting. From the Jar of Love stamp set, we'll be using this vine. We will also need the coordinating framelits, everyday jar framelit dies to cut out the vine. We will be using the stitched shaped framelit dies. We will be using the second largest circle. Quilt top embossing folder. Not sure if you can see that. The cat punch. The everyday label punch, lemon lime twist ink, the archival Stampin' Pad in basic black, a clear block, letter C. And for the paper supplies, we will need a piece of Flirty Flamingo cut at 8.5 by 5.5 and folded in half. A piece of white cardstock cut at 4.25 by 5. 2 pieces of scrap white paper, one to do your vine and one to do your greeting. The one for the greeting needs to be 1 3/4 by 3 roughly, or a little bit bigger. We also need another piece of Flirty Flamingo to punch out for our border for our greeting. And then some black cardstock to cut out your 2 cats, and then a piece of lemon lime twist to cut out your circle. And then for our embellishment today, we're using the metallic. For our embellishment today, we are using our metallic enamel shapes. I'm using the silver hearts. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I went ahead and used the textured impressions embossing folder, and I embossed the white cardstock to get the quilt top image on there. And then we will take that and we can glue that right to our base. And I cut it so that you have a 1/4 inch border all the way around your paper. And the only stamping we're doing for this card is the vine that I used from the Jar of Love. And I went ahead and cut that out, and I used lemon lime twist for that. And then the other thing we're going to do is use the archival ink in basic black, and we're going to do our greeting. So I chose this one, Life is Better with Friends, because of the 2 cats. And I'm putting that right in the middle, and there's our greeting there. Then I'll use the everyday label punch, and we'll punch that out. So we just center that in. You might want to try and have a longer piece of paper than I did. But once you kind of get that centered, we'll just punch that out. And that gives us our greeting. So to do the little banner here on the side, what I did was I took the Flirty Flamingo punch out, I cut it in half, I turned over my greeting to the back, and I put adhesive on either side, and then what I did is I gave a small border, about that much, and then I pushed that down, and I did the same on the other side. And that just gives you a nice little greeting. And for that I want to bump that up, so I'm going to use the dimensionals for that. So we'll put that aside. I also want to bump up my cats, and I have my cats facing each other in my card design here. So then what I do is I say I want them to look this way, and so I flip them upside down, and that way I know for sure I'm going to not put the dimensionals going the same way on them. So that's what I did for that. Put that to the side. And to do this little vine, what I did was I turned the stitched framelit circle over, and I put some adhesive on the back, And then I turned the card over and decided where I kind of wanted that to be. And then I just tap that really lightly with my finger, and then that's on the circle. And then, so now I can glue that down onto the card front. So we'll go ahead, and I want that to be a little bit on an angle and closer to the top of the card. And then that will make sure that I have enough room at the bottom for my greeting. So now I'm going to just attach the rest of the elements together. So there's the greeting, life is better with friends, and that's why I put 2 black cats together. Super quick and cute. This card was inspired by my Pinterest searching. I was looking at a whole bunch of different cards and I saw something quite similar to this, so I thought I would share that with you today. And then to finish it off, I just grabbed one of these metallic enamel heart shapes and put it there. And there's your card. Life is better with friends. Thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and share it with your friends. And I hope you have an opportunity to make this card. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date on all my crafty adventures. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.